All right, good morning, folks. Well, we are getting started early this morning. You know, over the past few days, I've been thinking, especially since I've had some issues with the van that you guys know. I had a little bit of transmission issues that I had to work out, and they are fixed now, and the van seems to be doing great. But that got me thinking that, you know, Sasquatch is pretty modified. There's a lot of things about it that I'm using systems that were never designed really to work together. You know, the van was never designed to be four-wheel drive. I put a transmission in here that was never designed to be on this motor. And though everything does work pretty well, I think to myself that, you know, if I was to have a major problem, there's not too many people that would probably be willing to work on Sasquatch because it is very Frankensteined up. Now, I don't mind, and I really like working on it, and I really like figuring out the challenges and kind of making a vehicle that never existed. That to me is all really exciting. But the one thing I don't like is when Sasquatch is down and I'm figuring things out, it's my house and I'm stuck, and I don't like that. So the solution to my problem is going to be to buy another broke down rig. Do you think that's a good solution to my problem?
That's what I keep doing with trucks. Like, oh, this one's giving me issues. Let's get 3 more. Let's get more issues.
So I found this on Facebook Marketplace. It is a bus. It does have a build in it, and I will have to kind of go through a lot of that. But it does have the 7.3 liter diesel, which is a great engine.
This
but
is the last year of the 7.3 also.
This is the last year of the 7.3.
Last one.
Yep, 2003, last year of 7.3. But the current owner says that they had a mobile mechanic out and it has a bad H-pop. Casey's here, as you guys can see. He's got the Zac lift, which we can't see because there's a tree. And we're gonna tow this back to the shop, and this is going to be my next big project. All right, so Casey's backed up. There's a couple posts over here that he's a little bit concerned about trying to get around, so he's just going to hook up and we're gonna winch it out, or I'm not gonna say he is gonna winch it out and get it out onto the road. Now, I should point out that we are way back here. We're like in this community where there is a lot of properties, but it's very off-grid. All the properties out here off-grid. We had 3+ miles of decently maintained dirt roads. They're not great dirt roads, but it is quite a ways back here. He's gonna try to get it out there and see if we can't get it hooked up out there so he doesn't have to try to get around these posts. We'll talk more about this interior once I get it to the shop, but there is an old build in here. The people did live in here for a bit, so there's something to start with. It needs to be cleaned up. The mice have gotten in here, and we'll just have to do some work on it. But the big thing is, has a shower. I will be utilizing that. And then in the intern, I think I'll utilize this space for an office and to set up. I think eventually I will tear this completely apart in here and I'll rebuild this entire thing more to my liking and style. But for right now, it'll probably be fine. I'll be more concerned about getting the engine running. So I do kind of blame this purchase on you, Casey, because I was trying to get the camera on your face, but the gimbal doesn't want to point at you.
The gimbal knows what's best.
Yeah. But I was reading one of your Patreon posts, because I am a member of your Patreon.
You are, and I appreciate that.
And you were talking about your ability to buy stuff on Facebook Marketplace and sell it and then use that money to help charities. And I was like, maybe I can find something on Facebook Marketplace. So I kind of blame you for me being on Facebook Marketplace in the first place.
I was going to tell you that I am really glad that you bought this, because this is something that I would have looked at and been like, I can save you. Now I don't have to. Overstretched in my winch. I'll bring the bigger truck next time. Up, put blocks under the tires so then we have room for our forks to go and grab those front control arms. And then we're going to pick it off the box, tie it down, pull the drive shaft, and see how this thing goes down the road. That's like trophy truck suspension.
Yeah.
Got room. I got it. That's why they give you spares. Okay. There it is.
So the undercarriage actually looks really good, like no rust.
I'm so glad you bought it before figuring that out.
Yeah.
You buy stuff like I do.
Like, yeah, I'm looking at it like, yeah, really lucky about that. She probably looked at it, but it was in the weeds. Everything else can be fixed. If the frame and body are in good shape, everything else can be fixed.
Yes.
And the whole point of this also for me is to have a rig that I don't modify, so that way, because part of the thing is I think to myself, like, that transmission went out, like I wouldn't be able to just take that to a shop, you know, my one on my van, right? Because they'd be like, oh, this is not what came on here. Like, and a lot of shops aren't going to even touch it. So
what are we supposed to do with this?
Yeah. So I
okay, this is going to move. Don't be scared. It's going to go away from you. No, it's wheel chocked. It's going to come towards you.
You want me to move the wheel chock?
No, we're good. I just wanted to spin it so I could get to this one.
Oh, gotcha. Even the fact that those bolts came out so easy.
That might mean it's been towed a lot. They just didn't get put back in very tight.
Lights, so that way people won't run into it.
When I picked this up from the polish shop, the guy just got done polishing all the tanks, so I go to like set all my stuff back on it to take it out of there. And I'm like, oh man, this looks so great. Looks really good. Thanks for the hard work. And he's like, but like they fit, look at perfectly. It's like they were meant to go there. Look, it's the exact.
Well, look at all the dust and dirt on it now just because of this one trip out here.
Yeah, it was meant to be.
All right, so we've got it all hooked up. Casey's got it in tow. He's gonna get it to my shop. I don't care what people say, Casey. You do know what you're doing sometimes.
Don't tell people that. Leave that between us.
All right, guys, well, we've got it here. Everything is in order. Casey put it right where I wanted it, so it'll be out of my way, but it's still here at the shop where I can tinker on it when I want. He's got to get out of here because he's got to go pick up his own broke down stuff.
Yep, yeah, that's the fun. More broke down stuff.
Did you just get tow trucks so that you can move your own stuff around?
I put a post on Instagram the other day joking, like, I should just put not for hire stickers on the side of my trucks because all they do is tow around my own broke down stuff and my friends' broke down stuff. So why even doing all this for hire stuff? Like,
yeah.
I don't even have time.
Well, I appreciate, as always, that you came and helped me again. This time, at least it wasn't Sasquatch broke down in the woods. And this time, I did make you drive down a dirt road a ways. You're usually upset because
you always limp it out of the woods and take all the fun out of it for me.
Right. This time I didn't do it.
Yeah. And we got a nice dirty Zach lift.
Which he had just recently had cleaned.
Yep. Now we head to the tow show with it. Maybe I should just leave it. This is what a working truck looks like.
This is what...
in dust and dirt.
You know, when I go to Expo, I never wash the van.
It's a good idea.
All right, folks, so as you probably can imagine, I am definitely going to have my work cut out for me on this bus. I've got to get the engine running, and I eventually am going to tear out the interior and build my own interior inside. I'm not in a super rush. This will be a project that I'll be working on probably throughout the rest of this year and into next year. I would like to see it in a fully functioning state, probably by late spring, early summer, because I would like to be able to move over to it and be in it so that I can tear apart Sasquatch on the inside. I've been wanting to rebuild Sasquatch for a long time, but I just don't want to do it while I'm living in it. So if I could get moved over to the bus, then that would give me the opportunity next summer to work on rebuilding the interior Sasquatch and taking care of some issues that are in it. Anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please do give it a like. If you have any comments or questions or suggestions of things I should do to the bus, let me know down below in the comments, and we'll catch you guys again outside.